So, Starboy of the week. I mean, now that I've seen what I'm seeing, thankfully, Ademola Lookman has made it interesting for me. So, I will give the bronze medal this week to Chukwueze for finally coming on and playing a game and making a telling contribution. He got an assist and made a telling contribution for the second goal as well in a 3-1 win over Bologna. And it's the curtain raiser before they play the exact same opponent on Wednesday in the Coppa Italia final. So shout out to you, Chukwueze. We don't just mention when things are not going right. We will also call out stuff when things are going well. So shout out to you, Chukwueze. Silver medal, I'll give it to Cyriel Dessers. 4-0 win over Aberdeen is no mean feat. 26 goals for the season is no mean feat. Scoring for your third consecutive game is no mean feat. And this is a player that just continues to bag and, make the best of his situation, which I respect. But for me, for the first time ever, I'm going to give Starboy of the week to someone that's currently still playing. That's how threadbare the options have been. But Ademola Lookman, we cannot take this thing for granted. The current African Footballer of the Year has also followed up the amazing season he had already by doubling down and having an even better season. 15 Serie A goals in 29/30 games. 5 assists. 20 goals or assists in Serie A alone. All competitions, even more goals scored. Like, this is a player that is at the absolute top of his craft by all indications. And there's nothing any hater or someone that does not like Lookman can do about it. Like, when you look at all of his stats, he has 19 goals and 7 assists. 26 goal or assists for the entire season. 14 goals in 15 goals. In fact, no, 20 goals. He now has 20 goals. Forgive me. 15 goals in Serie A, 5 goals in the Champions League in 7 games, by the way. 2 assists in the Champions League as well, and 5 assists in Serie A too, for good measure. So 20 overall goals and 7 assists. 27 goals or assists in 39 games for Ademola Lookman. What a player. He was not even supposed to start the game today. And if you see the finish, another fantastic Lookman finish. Look, once Lookman is on that left and he turns his body like this, and you just see his right leg ready to shoot the ball, just know it's going to the back of the net. And that's exactly what we've seen today. But Ademola Lookman, God bless you. God bless your whole family. Thanks for everything you do for Nigeria. You are the Starboy of the week. Ones to watch this week to end the podcast. There's so many ones to watch. Because, yes, we're in the business end of the season and there's trophies and titles to be won. First of all, on Wednesday, Turkish Cup final, 6:45 p.m. Victor Osimhen is in action for Galatasaray against Trabzonspor. Look out for that one. Also, the Coppa Italia final on Wednesday. Chukwueze against Bologna, 8 p.m. Also, Omar Sadiq's Valencia play Deportivo Alaves as they look to push towards Europe. 6 p.m. kickoff. On Thursday, we will see the Nigeria under-20 national team play in the semi-final of the under-20 AFCON. We will play either South Africa or DR Congo. It's currently extra time. That's just started right now. So watch this space for who our opponents will be. Also, Cristiano Uche will be back from suspension playing for Getafe as they tackle Athletic Bilbao. Great game for them to look forward to. On Saturday, we'll then see Kevin Akpoguma's Hoffenheim play against Bayern Munich as they hope to avoid relegation. So that's quite a crucial game for them. And then we'll see Bruno Yemachi get his chance to win his second trophy in literally 5 months as Olympiacos play against Crete. I didn't even know Crete had a football team until like 2 years ago. It's a great holiday destination, by the way. In the Greek Cup final at 6 p.m. On Sunday, either 4 or 7 p.m., we'll then see the under-20 AFCON final or third place playoff involving the Nigerian national team, which I will, of course, bring you the updates next week, Monday. But we've got a bunch of our players playing in the final games of the season or penultimate games of the league season. Ademola Lookman's Atalanta go away to Genoa, 2 p.m. kickoff. Joe Aribo and Polonwachu, Southampton go away to Everton. It could potentially be their last Premier League games ever for either player, so still an important milestone for them to play. Inter Milan host Fischer Delibashu's Lazio, 2 p.m. kickoff. Chukwueze's AC Milan go away to Rome to play at the Olimpico as they try to see if they could get into Europe. We'll see Maduka Okoye's Udinese go to play Juventus in a big game for Juventus, but of course Udinese want to put their best forward after losing to the worst team in Serie A. Charneboy's Empoli go away to play Monza as they look to start off relegation if they could get a win there. Ola Aina and Taiwo Oni's Nottingham Forest go to the London Stadium to play West Ham as they try to still fight for a Champions League space. So look out for that game. Alex Iwobi and Calvin Bassey's Fulham play Brentford away in the West London derby. Wilfred Ndidi's Leicester play Ipswich at home. It could potentially be his last ever Premier League home game for Leicester City. So watch that space. We will then see Christian Uche's Getafe play Mallorca away on Sunday too. Omar Sadiq's Valencia play Athletic Bilbao 6 p.m. And then finally, Chidera Juque Sevilla hosts Los Blancos at 6 p.m.